morning, everyone. Connor here. You may recognize me from J3B's digging videos. I'm his little partner in crime here. Just kidding, I'm his metal detecting buddy. Today we're doing something special. Today we have a Tuesday Takeover. Now, you've probably seen this on other social media pages where people take over accounts on Tuesdays or Thursdays for what they call Tuesday Takeovers or Thursday Takeovers. Well, we're trying this today, so I'm taking over his account, kind of. I'm just doing my own video. But today, we're on a special property as we walk through the arc of trees here. This property goes back to the 1700s. If you remember a few videos ago, we were on a fur trade farm. Here I go again. This will be like number 72 of this intro. We were at a farm where I found 2 fur trade axes. The owner of that farm owned 1,000 acres, exactly where I am, way back in the 1700s before selling it off to commercial use. So today, we're on one of those properties. We're gonna see what treasures this property holds. It's about an acre of land that we have to dig front and back and side. We're gonna see what we can find. This used to also be a cow farm, so hopefully we get some stuff, but you never know. So I'll put you down and get digging, and we'll see you on the first hunt. First dig. I'm not recording this one again. This is exhausting. All right, let's get digging. So in the previous videos I've done with J3B, I'm using my own detector. For the past couple of days, I've borrowed Garrett AT Pro. There's my wonderful shoes. Borrowed a Garrett AT Pro. I'm looking at getting one down the road, and I figured, borrow it and try it out. So let's turn it on and show you the settings I'm going to use today. So apparently this is mandatory. So I'm going to be Pro mode, zero discrimination. I'm going to go up to 15 for iron discrimination. There's a few nails in this place. Sensitivity is fine. Probably going to notch out the 40. And then we'll ground balance and get to it. Alright, we'll see you on the first dig. So I had a target. It sounded really good. Very deep, as you can see by the hole. That's pretty much 15, 20 centimeters deep. And all it turned out to be was trash. But hey, at least we're getting trash out of the fur lawn, and we're still finding stuff though. So I'm still using the AT Pro. I had to go up a bit on iron sensitivity or discrimination to 40 because there's a lot of nails and a lot of trash in this place. However, I did find this in this hole. Looks to be a washer of some sort, I think. But yet again, this used to be farmland, so I dug a target in the hole there, my shadow, and I've dug it out. It's in here. Fire truck and police car. Ooh, and I can tell it's in here. You can hear it in there. So I figured we'd do a live partial dig together. This is the first time I've done this by myself, so bear with me, folks. A few fire trucks, actually. We are right by the fire station, though. The nice part about doing this on private property, you don't have to worry about your plugs. All right, BRB.
5 minutes later.
So we interrupt the show, the Takeover Tuesday, for apparently there's a gas leak and oil leak somewhere coming all the way down the road, and So yeah, so we have fire trucks here trying to find out where it is and trying to block it. So we'll put the metal detecting on hold for a few minutes until we find out more, because ironically, this is exciting. And no, I didn't call it in, if that's what you're wondering. All right, we'll see you in a few. So I'm out back at the house now. The fire guys are still here. They've blocked the road off, so we're not going anywhere. We've also been told not to dig in the front yard now, just because of the fact it's an underground lake. They don't know where it's coming from, and the fact that the pipes run through Grandma's front lawn. I'm at my grandma's, by the way. So yeah, so we can't dig out there. We can't go past the house just because they don't want us hitting it. So the fire trucks are still out front, but I'm getting this really good 80s signal right here. Very consistent. So it's about 10 centimeters down. We can probably do a live dig. Or you know what? Let's do a live dig. I've never done one before, so watch out. Oh, do you see it? Right there. Oh. All right. Right there. All right, so I cleaned it up, confirmed it was a 1985 penny. All right, so I had a target, very scratchy target, but you know, right there. All right, we're gonna clean it up, and Grandma's coming over, so we'll clean it up and show her and then put it back on camera. 1988 nickel. Sadly, not silver, but we're doing good. Second coin of the day. All right, let's go continue our digging now. All right, so I had an 86 steady signal right here on the AT Pro. Not that far from the other area. And bit of a messy plug. But do you guys see it? I'll zoom in. Popped it out of the sidewall about there. And penny. All right, let's get it out and clean it. $19.82 for the homeowner. It's upside down. 1982. Perfect. So I'm over here in the new section. The section I was in. I was finding coins, but also a lot of trash too. You can definitely tell there's been a few parties over the years. So I moved to the other side, and apparently the coins do not seem to go away. This is the area I'm in. It's right up against the other house. Very trashy, very loose soil. Gardens right there. I'll let you hear the iron in a minute, but we got another coin. Buggy too. It's a penny. Apparently we like our pennies. 91. I think we're going 91. Okay. Now, before I put you away, and I'll let you hear by what I mean by the audio. I'll turn iron audio on. We have another signal there. You can hear how trashy it is with all the iron on. So, very trashy. All right. We might stick here. Apparently, homeowner thinks she lost her hearing aid over here. So, we'll try and find it. But, all right. On to the next target. So, I'm not too far. I dug there. Went up to there. The bugs are a bit bad in here, so I was kind of working my way back out. Apparently, I need to buy a lotto ticket because we got ourselves another coin. Good. Apparently, we're the king of pennies today. $19.82. On a side note, the next 3 videos you will see are coins. Maybe 4 videos. I was testing the AT Pro out at the park I wanted to hit later today. Obviously can't because the fire trucks are still here. So the next 3 videos of coins you will see are from the park. Yesterday I was trying them out. So enjoy, and we'll see you back on the next target here at the farm. So it's a 1998 penny. That's awesome. So I had another target. Still using the AT Pro that I've borrowed. Plug. Started with a plug, and then according to the pin pointer, you might be able to already see it. It's right there. Do you see it? Do you see it? Let's pull it out together. I think it's a loony or a toonie or something. It's a loony. We have ourselves a loony. 1989 loony. All right, we'll catch you on the next dig. Oh. So apparently there's more than just a loony, and I should have caught myself before I said catch you on the next dig. We also have a toonie. 1996 toonie. Look at us go. Oh. So I've only had this machine for a couple days. I'm trying it out to see if I like it. I'm going to purchase one of my own later on down the road. Apparently, I like it because it serves me well. We just dug ourselves another coin. It's a penny. It's obviously been hit a couple of times with, looks to be, I think, a lawnmower. Come on, phone. So I'm right by the back gate. There's the garden. I was over there. And I had a really good 66 signal here, like solid. And I pulled that out of the ground. Don't know what that is. Mosquitoes are bad back here. There's 2 holes in there. We do have tractors on the property. So I'm thinking possibly a part of a mower blade. But if you know, let us know. So I'm out in the front yard. We're not allowed to dig out here. Fire guys have just left. They just came to clean the road up. And my first signal in the front yard. Get the shadow out of the way. Paper clip. Old one too. So today's been a good day. We kind of got sidetracked by the oil leak on the road. We were only supposed to be out here for a few hours, but because of the oil leak, it lasted a lot longer. We didn't hit all of it because it's a big property and, you know, I'm only me. Yeah, so we're going to show you what we found. Before I do that, I'd like to say thank you for joining this Takeover Tuesday. Be sure to use the hashtag down below going forward. And if you would like to see more Takeover Tuesdays, be sure to let us know in the comments and go from there. So, I'm going to show you what we found now. take a look. So again, we've been using the AT Pro all day today. Nice machine. It's much easier than my old machine that I still use, so I might just have to get one. Apparently it's sponsored by who, I don't know. Anyway, so we started with the clothespin. Where's the finger? We found that thing, don't know what it is. Few of these nails, still don't know what that is. If you do, let us know in the comments. Same with this thing. Anyway, but oh yeah, we're rich. Maybe not $70 million rich, but we're rich. So these coins here, I found in the park. You probably saw the bonus videos I put in. These coins here, the nickel and the 4 pennies we found today. I think we found one more penny, but I did fall trying to dig up and hit a root, so I might have lost a penny. So we'll, but if you don't record it, then it's not there. So technically we only found 4 pennies and a nickel, but we're rich. So that does it for me today on the farm. Like I said, if you want to see more tractor, we love getting interrupted. Let's watch the tractor. I feel like I'm watching a parade. We had fire trucks, we had tractors. Now I need a Santa Claus. Anyway, if you want to see more Takeover Tuesdays or Tuesday Takeovers, whichever you want to call it, be sure to let us know in the comments. J3B usually does a thing somewhere up in this corner. He never sent me the wording for it, so I don't know how it goes or whatever. But up in one of these corners, it's going to be something. He'll post it. I don't know what. Could be the winning numbers to the Lotto Max because it didn't go again. But or it could be your coins. You never know. But anyway, all right. We'll see you next time, either on the Takeover Tuesday or out with J3B digging again. But until next time, folks, see you later.